Ruse Hunt or Russ Hunt. Lol, this guy has lost his mind along with his hair. Dave, I can't do this anymore. Why are you making me do this? They're so mean. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. No. Welcome back to Long Way Home, everyone. The place where getting your motorcycle news is easier than my wife saying, get out from under the bed and fight me like a man, but not by much. Since nobody's releasing any new bikes and it's still too cold outside to go and test bikes, Dave came up with an idea to read some mean stuff you guys had written about me, so he's carried along to the comment section. Happy Life, ridiculous video, you can stop making your stupid vids. Your name is Happy Life, man, just be happy. Warren Harrison has a face only a mother could love. Dave, I understand why you thought this was a mean joke to me, but this was on the Pan America video, okay? They weren't making fun of my face. I think you got this one wrong. They're talking about the bike. Mac Expert, he is lying so much, he is sweating. That's the heat generated by those enormous eyebrows. What am I supposed to do with them? Start plucking them now? This is a motorcycle channel. I'm not a millennial. Utkarsh Singh. This guy circles his house and goes back in. That's why he's fine with a Honda cycle. Does Honda make a GS? This was on the Himalayan video. He is jealous because it's a beautiful bike in low range, affordable bike. And then his buddy RB15 comes in. Exactly, bro. Come check out some B-roll on my channel, bro. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you get views, man. Just comment. Another comment on the Himalayan video. This was a very popular one for hate. Trust me, buddy. For many of the viewers, your opinion doesn't matter. They clicked your video because of the Himalayan. But I talk all throughout the video. That's all I do, is just talk. I mean, there are some photos of the bike, but it's just mainly me talking. This was on a KTM video. Sammy Shah. You just talk rubbish. Always, always, period. Dad? Is that you? Jan Stoke. You can't fix a tube tire, man. That is the easiest thing in the world. So you can't fix a tube tire, you can. You replace it. This was on the Tenere 700 video where I was moaning that I will never buy or ride a bike that has tube tires because knowing me, it'll take me about 3 hours to change the tube tire. Take the chain off, take the wheel off, and then use these metal levers to take the tire out, probably break my hand. No. On tubeless tires, I've had many punches. In remote areas, it took me 5 minutes to plug and I was out of there. I'm not gonna spend 3 hours. That's how long I think it would take me. I've never actually changed a tube tire before, but watching other people do it, it's not something for me. And the only reason I think you get tube tires on motorcycles nowadays is because they are cheaper to make. So whatever review I do, I'm just gonna call it out as it is. Steve Powell on the Himalayan... No, not the Himalayan, on the Meteor video. Royal Enfield are so popular all over the world. You are very annoying, solar powered. Thank you. TPU UK, you comment a lot, thank you. Pink is definitely Dave's color, brings out the color in his cheeks. Dave, you probably put that on this list because you thought somebody was complimenting you, so that's called sarcasm, Dave. That is not a compliment. Sarcasm is when you say something but you mean the opposite and you kind of make it a little obvious, but in your case, you should have made it a lot obvious. Jared Howe on a Harley video. I listened to your video. It sounds to me like you have a bias against Harley Davidson. You got enough of your jabs in, and I see your BMW in the background, and remember, Harley has been building motorcycles since 1903. Well done. You don't think Harleys go off-road? Watch $1 Million Bogan from Australia. This kind of comment comes up quite often when somebody doesn't like something that I say, and it happens quite often with Harley riders for some reason. For the record, I have no bias against any motorcycle on this planet. I've never met a motorcycle that I hate. There are certain things I don't like about some of them, and there are certain things that I do like about others. I don't hate them because they're not phones. You see, with phones, it's easy. I love iPhones, I hate Androids. That's it. But with bikes, that's completely different because they all make me smile. So whenever I talk about one, whenever I review one, that's gonna happen completely open-minded, and the end result will be based on whether that bike is good for a specific use or not. That's it. And I think Mr. Jared Howe doesn't enjoy sarcasm because that video was quite sarcastic. So, no ID recluse. Haha, kind of lame review. This is not a review at all. This is me talking about a bike that's been launched. If I do a review, the word review will be in that title. Otherwise, they're not reviews. They're just me talking. Soren N. He sounds Romanian. YouTube, how many ads do you want to include in your video? Long way home. Yes. It's a Romanian, yeah. The frequency of the ads is not controlled by us in the least. We just turn them on, tell YouTube, yes, monetize that video. Otherwise, it would have no money. But YouTube is the one that decides how many ads you get and how often you get them. So, George Cruz. I couldn't care less about communicators. They don't even ship to my country. But for some weird reason, I can't stop watching your videos. Say hi to Dave for me. You saw your name in here again, Dave, so you just said, let's put it up on screen because this is not a mean comment. This is a video about mean comments. But hi, Dave, from George. Campbell Ruzel. I messed up your name, that's it, sorry. I have no real interest in comm systems and I still watched the whole thing. You really are that good. Dave must have been riveted. Again. What are you doing, Dave? Talab Rabha on a Himalayan. Another Himalayan video. Sounds paid. I wish Dave would go out there and get us a channel sponsor, but that hasn't happened yet. If anything ever gets paid on this channel, you'll know about it. Kensho, I did not learn anything new with this video. Sorry, Kensho. I mean, not all of us know everything. This was on the 2020 Goldwing updates video from Bob Mugger. Kind of a pointless review. Obviously, you don't like the Goldwing or Honda. In case you are not aware, Honda has a reputation for making some fine equipment of all types. Generators. Bob, I remember this video. This was a very sarcastic video because Honda updated like 2 things on it for that year. And I had to fill like 6 minutes. So if you update 2 things, I have to add a lot of sarcasm. Sorry. Doesn't mean I hate Honda. As I've said before, I don't hate any motorcycle. Hersha Vardhad Anupoju. Hey bro, bring up the video of the new updated 2021 Interceptor 650 video, bro. Okay, alright, fine. I'll get on it. Relax. Bradley Alexander, blah 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 blah, something new, blah 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 blah, not gonna be interested, blah no. Again, that's how you add value to people's lives. Just write words. They don't have to mean anything. Just put them all in there. Somebody will appreciate it. Thanks, Bradley. Corey Brass. I'm not sure you should be reviewing Harley-Davidson bikes in general, since in the past you've made your views on them clear. I'm also positive if I put a BMW badge on a Harley-Davidson, you'd call it a masterpiece of motorcycling engineering. Yeah, same responses to the other Harley-Davidson comment, and from what I understand here is that only people that like Harley-Davidson should review Harley-Davidson. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. That's what I'm reading. That's not good. Doc Ford, this really is a fantastic channel. Keep up the good work. I think there really is no Dave, but crazy people make the most fun friends. Ride fast and take chances. Dave, some people don't believe you exist. But you do exist, don't you? I mean, has anybody else apart from me seen you? Just tell me who are 2 of your other friends. Just 2. Okay, 1 other friend. Just any other person that knows you. Okay, when we get to 100,000 subs, then we'll let Dave host one of the shows. How's that? Rui Parente. MCN News said like 1 month before Honda registered Transalp on US. You have 0 content and max stretch. kind of like exactly what we're doing today there, yeah? Thanks, Rui, thanks. Serapin Druther, buy socks for Dave. Dave, you can't... It's supposed to be mean comments, not stuff that people want me to buy for you and stuff that you want. You have sock. There, should be happy. S. Defiel. Again, I messed your name up. I'm very sorry about that. I see you commenting a lot. Thank you. You are so evil, making Dave count up to 5. Again, sarcasm. Dave, I have to teach you. You have very informative videos, but I'm a bit tired of the shouting style videos. As far as I know, I don't shout and these are not... What video do I shout in? I don't shout in any videos. William Minot. Stupid review. This was on the CT125 Hunter Cub. I have not reviewed that bike. Unless the word review is in the title, that is not a right review. Sorry. The Yorkshire Man. Dave sitting on one, hopefully the right way up. I'm assuming they come with suitable instructions for that sort of thing for the likes of Dave and others who are hard of thinking. He mentioned your name twice, Dave. I'm sure that got you all wet inside and everything. Again, it's sarcasm, Dave. He's just trying to say something, but he really means something else. And whew. Alright, these mean comments are really a tiny part of the community that you guys have created here. There are lots of really long and well thought out comments, full of interesting info, plenty of chatting happening between all of you, and I really love reading them. I get an email with every single one and I don't know how to switch that off, so I'm forced to read all of them anyway. I'm planning to do a lot of actual ride reviews this year, got all of that planned out, starting this weekend actually with BMW's new 1250 RT, the one with the completely redesigned front end. So if there are any specifics you'd like to know about that, the comment section as always is the place for you. Huge shout out to our Patreons as well, all 12 of you out there, making sure that Dave is kept fed every month. Thanks a lot. And yeah, that's me being sarcastic. No, don't worry, he's not gonna get it. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming one of our patrons to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.